Well, I mean, I've been working on cars and trucks my entire life. My dad had me changing oil when I was like 4 or 5 years old. And so I've always just been, that mechanical type of kid. And then out of high school, I actually got a job working in a warehouse and installing appliances and stuff like that. And then I went into actually being a truck driver, and I was gone all the time, working a bunch of hours, never home. And a buddy of mine was actually a tech for Penske, and he's like, man, I know you're good at working on stuff. Apply and come work for us and you'll be home every night. I was like, sweet. So I did that, and I've been with Penske now for about almost 5 years. I started on the fuel island, just washing and cleaning trucks and fueling trucks. And then a couple of senior technicians asked me to help them with a few jobs, pulling transmissions and stuff like that. Just need an extra set of hands. And so just through that and, showing interest in working on trucks, they promoted me into the shop, and I started changing oil, and then just started progressing from there and learning how to diagnose engines and check engine lights and things of that nature. And now I'm one of the senior techs, I guess. At my high school, we didn't have like shop classes or anything like that. The classes that I excelled in were the hands-on stuff like chemistry, and this is stupid, but like ceramics. I had ceramics class, and I took 4 years of that just because I got to use my hands and build things, and that was fun. And all the counselors that I talked to saying that, they wanted you to go the 4-year degree route, and that just wasn't me. I don't like sitting in an office. I don't like doing the same thing every single day and doing repetitive work. College just wasn't for me, and I went for a semester. I just couldn't sit there anymore. I was tired of school, and I needed to get out and just start, being outside and work with my hands, and then that's how it led me into what I'm doing now. Work-life balance is pretty great. I mean, the thing about being a technician is a lot of it is shift work. So there's first shift, second shift, third shift. And so you're gonna start out probably on one of those third or second shifts where you're not working the normal daytime hours. But if you stick with it, a year or two, you're gonna get a good shift. What I do is, as a diesel tech, it's part of the transportation industry, which is huge. And everything we eat to the shoes we wear, it comes on a truck. And so you're a pretty important cog in a pretty big wheel, keeping these trucks on the road and keep everything moving. And so it's pretty rewarding to be part of that. That's probably the best part of the job, when we have a truck that's just being a problem child for a long time, and it's just a big sigh of relief and a sense of accomplishment and pride that you get from, like, finally, I figured that truck out, the puzzle's over. You get a good sigh of relief, and then it's on to the next one. If you just show, a strong work ethic, and you show up every day on time and doing your job, and an eagerness to learn, you're going to advance quickly, and you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to have a long, successful career if you just keep that mindset, throughout your career.